Good, and then shake out your arms a little bit. Shake out your legs. Start to get some blood moving, and then reach your arms up overhead. And then shake them down your sides. And just 2 more times like that. Reach and shake. Work to release tension through the neck by shaking through the shoulders. Good. Awesome. Now we'll inhale. So bend your knees a lot. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And then we'll cactus the arms. Elbow tips come back behind you. Chin can lift, maybe chest lifts. And then inhale, rise up. Good. Exhale, pull those elbows down, open through the chest. Inhale, lift. Turning on the core already, making sure that the belly is tight. Good. Just working the shoulders, the chest, the back here. Let's go 2 more. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale here. Good. Now keep them at shoulder height. Start to lift a knee and then shift the weight to the other foot. So firm up the standing leg. Good. That's it. And then just find a tempo that works for your body. You can pick it up a little bit if you'd like. And then start to pull those elbows down and up. Down and up. Good. So if you need to step a little bit wider, that's fine. Good. High to low movements, working upper body, lower body here. Good. Start to turn on that fitness breath. You've got those strong exhales, big steady inhales, filling oxygen into your muscles. Good. And then at any point you need to slow it down, you can. Let's go for 8. Good. You got it. Let's go 4 more here. 3, 2, good, and 1. Reach those arms all the way up and then bring them into your heart center. Good, bring those hands to your hips. Once again, let's start with those knees. Just pull those knees. Hands are gonna stay on your hips for this set. Good, now option here, you can start to pick up that tempo if you want. Maybe get a nice little hop. Start to get those knees up. Again, engage your core here. Open your chest. Shoulder blades are down your back. Here's 8. 7. We'll slow it down here in 6. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Open those feet out nice and wide. Reach those arms. Exhale, bring those hands towards one another. It's a rounded shape. Good, and then it's a wide squat. So toes are in line with your heels, parallel to the edges of your mat. And then those arms just stay shoulder height. Good, inhale, lengthen, exhale, squat. Work to sit your tush back into a chair. Bring those thighs parallel to the ground. All right, great job. Let's add those arms, sweep them down, sweep them up. Now, half range here. Those arms are at your shoulders, and then they drop down towards your hips. Full range here, they sweep up. They come right back down. Good. Again, keep squeezing those shoulder blades. Find a range that works for you. You got it. Let's go 8. Good. You got, let's go 5. 4 more here. Last 3. Good. 2 more. And hold that arm lift, either overhead or shoulder height. Start to pulse through those heels. They're digging down into the earth. Good, work to press down your toes as well. Many times we curl those toes up. Work to root through the entire foot. Now again, if those shoulders are turning on, the neck muscles are starting to tighten, bring those arms down, even to your hips. You've got 8. Low pulses here, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come to stand. Nice work, everyone. Working through side lunges here. So hands to your heart. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Bring it over towards the right. Center, we'll just go to the right. Good. Root through your opposite foot, especially the ball of the foot here. All right, let's go for it. Get as low as you can get. Squeeze your glute up and in. Woo! Sit your tush back. Here's 8. 7. Good, that nice little rainstorm made it super humid. I can feel it. My lungs feel lubricated now. Last 3. We'll go 2. And then hold this next one. Hold low. Get nice and low. Hold here. You're finding deep pulses. Chest is lifted. Option to reach those arms. Roll those pinkies down and in for 8, for 7, for 6. Yeah, push through that heel. Last 4, 3, 2, right back up through center. Let's bring it over. Bring it down. Together. Down. Together. Nice. So that hip comes behind you, not out to the side with you. Good. You are shifting the weight into one hip, but focus on bringing it behind you. All right. Good. Your ankle is directly under your knee. Keep it stacked so that that knee doesn't push out laterally. Let's go for 8. Good. Warm up, you guys. We're almost done here. 4 more. Let's hold low in 3. Here's 2. That's right. Hold low, hold low. Reach for those arms if you want. Pulse here. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze those glutes. Come right back up through center. Great job. Hands to your heart. Roll up the neck and the shoulders. We're going down for 2 counts. So wiggle those feet in a little bit wider. Good. It's a little wider than a hip stance. Hands to your heart. Down for 1, 2. Up for 1, 2. Never fully come out. Good. Just finding that range between like 4 or 5 inches. Down 1, 2. Up 1, 2. You got it. Draw those muscles to your bones. Draw that navel to your spine. Good. Reach those heels down. Last 8 count. Good. Leg day coming at you. Let's do it. Last 4, 3. Here's 2. Hold low, hold low. Reach those arms. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Sweep up and drop it down and up. Feel that chest expansion. Good. Last 4. Almost through our warm up, everyone. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Woo! Great warm up. Grab some water if you need it. We're going to make our way down towards the ground. We'll find our push-ups here. All right. Starting with some plank work. Come all the way down into high plank. Your knees can, of course, stay on the ground. You want your knees behind your hips. You want a nice long line from the crown of your head down to your tailbone. Feet are pressing. Inner thighs are squeezing. Shoulders are directly over your wrists. And then grip your fingertips into the mat here. Option, of course, tuck those toes, shift through high plank. Make sure you don't feel it in your low back. Press back through your heels, lift up through your pubic bone. Holding here. Good. Just finding that steady in and out breath. Good. All right, now from here, we're gonna lift our hips up, down dog. Feel the stretch, and then right back into plank. Hips up high, down dog. To plank. Now option, if you're on your knees, you come through tabletop or child's pose, and then right back to your plank. Tabletop or child's pose, right back to your plank. Again, down dog, find your plank. Last 3. Here's 2. Now keep those hips lifted. Walk yourself back towards your feet, forward fold. Walk it forward, plank walks. Walk it back. Walk it forward, keep it going. If you are in your planks, you can come to tabletop, hold plank, maybe tap a shoulder each side, find your tabletop. Or just keep tapping so you get that core activation, right? Let's keep going. Walk it back, walk it forward. Good, 4 more. You got it. That's 3. Here's 2. 1 more. Hold here. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit up. Shake out your wrists. Nice work. Roll them out. All right, forearm plank here. Elbows are still underneath your shoulders. You're just going to be bringing those palms down whether that's in a finger lace clasp or those elbows are in line with your wrist, finding those 11 shakes. But try to keep your hips, again, down below your shoulders, puff up through your back here, the mid-back, all right? And then those toes can tug under, you can find your full forearm plank. Hold here. All right, so we're finding variation here of forearm plank. You're gonna shift forward, shift back, forward, and back. Keep your head lifted. If you are on your knees, I recommend just holding. Just hold. You can do a little bit of a core activation. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze the low belly in. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze. Find that deep core. Similar action here. Here's 8. Here's 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring those legs down. Bring those palms down. Good. Elbows are going to stay on the ground. Palms are going to stay down. You're going to start to lift your chest up and through. Breathing up and through. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Good. Stay where you are on the ground. All right. We're going to keep working here. Like I said, we're going to add some push-ups. So press yourself all the way up. Good. Find your high plank position. That means arms straight underneath your shoulders. And then instead of the elbows coming out to the sides, bring them slightly behind you and then forward. So you can stay on your knees. You can pop up through high plank. We've got 8 of these. 8 push-ups. Good. 4 more. Woo. Last 2. 1 more. Woo. Nice work, you guys. Okay, let's bring it right back down to our forearm plank. Elbows down. Here we go. Tuck those toes, lift those knees. Hold here. Hip dips. Open your feet just a little bit wider. Drop your hips to the left, center, to the right, center. Working your obliques here. You got 8 here. Last 4. 2 more. And 1. Good. Hold it on one side. Hold it on one side. Bring your elbow underneath you. Find your side plank so that underneath can stay down. And that top leg can be your supporting leg. Just make sure your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder when you come up. Open through your chest. Good. Option, you just hold here. This is great. Second option, your arm flows to the sky. You thread the needle. You tuck under and lift. Of course, third option, that leg is lifted. You've got 8 of these. Good. 5 more. Here's 3. 2 more. Last set. Beautiful. Bring that hip down. Good work. Let's take it back. Finding our planks again. High planks. All right. You can do this. We're in it together. You've got 10 push-ups. Any variation you want. That can be tricep push-ups. It can be military push-ups. You can find those diamond push-ups. Whatever works today. We're going for 10. Here we go. Count out loud. Motivate yourself. Be encouraging. I can't hear you. Good. Woo! 1 more. Great job. Shake it off. Whatever you gotta do to shake it off. Tap those arms. All right. Not done yet. Here we go. Side planks. 1 more side to go. Bring your other elbow down to the ground. All right. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Bottom knees tucked. Top leg strong and straight. Lift up. Stack your shoulders. Good. Option to reach that arm. Find that rotation. Option to extend the under leg. Good. Lift, squeeze. As the arm threads under, find a little more of a lift through your hips. Good. Find that strong exhale. That's it. Let's go 4 more. 2. 1 more set. Roll back. Forearm plank. However you get there is up to you. I'm going to be backwards. Hold your forearm plank. Good. Alternate knee taps. Press through the alternate ankle heel. Keep those hips low. Tap, tap, Good, turn on the back of the leg. Here's 8, 7, 6, you got it. 4 more. You gotta motivate, last 2. And 1, hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. Woo, good job, you guys. All right, from here, you'll find elbows underneath your chest. Palms are gonna press down. Lift up and out of the belly. Feel the stretch through the arms and the chest. Good, lower down. Open your arms out to the sides. Good, tent the fingertips, lift the palms, lift up. Good, and then drop a shoulder. Inhale, lift. Other shoulder. Okay, last set of push-ups. We're in it for 12. You want to come up and come to a chair for an inclined plank, you can. You can, of course, do your knees or high plank, 12. Any version you want. We're starting. Here we go. Last set of push-ups, I promise. Focus on your whole body working in this push-up. It's got to keep those joints safe. Halfway there, let's go for 6. Good, 4 more. 2, and 1. Woo, hips back. Find your child's pose, arms reach forward. Forehead down. Option to thread one arm under, feel the release in your shoulder. Good, option to change sides. All right, let's bring it up. So, highly, highly recommend light weights today. Light weights or no weights, okay? I don't want you to hurt your shoulders. We're gonna push here with some upper body work. Okay. To start with, take those weights into your hands. Turn towards the front of your space. Feet are hip distance apart here. Give yourself a couple of shoulder rolls. Good. Really work to release the neck. Release the shoulders and the chest. Okay, we're going to bring those elbows up to shoulder height here. And then keep those palms separated. Now from here, you'll sweep your leg back behind you. Front knee's gonna be stacked over your ankle. Back knee can be semi-bent. And then those arms, again, stay at shoulder height. So you've got just those arms pulsing here. Now, if we were somewhere with a bunch of props, we could put a ball, between our elbows. I love that. And it just helps to squeeze those elbows towards one another. And so with that position, right, you'll feel those chest muscles turn on significantly. Okay? Good. That's it. Keep it going, you guys. Just find those little pulses. Push, push. Good. That's it. Nice work. Love it. Tiny micro movements through those arms, but the biceps are turned on because you've got those arms at 90 degrees. Good. Now let's start to lift that front heel as those elbows lift. You lift, lower, lift, lower. A little slower tempo to start with. Good. Front leg working. Back leg's going to stabilize you. So bend that knee, turn on that quad. Good. You got it. All right, start to pick that tempo up just a little bit through that leg and those arms. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Feel those arms working and that leg. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Front heel lifts and pulse those arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. And then elbows come down, heel comes down. I want to transition here. So those elbows are going to come back towards your ribs as that heel comes down. And then walk your back foot in one footprint. As those elbows float up, your knee floats up. So you come back and lift. So from this position, you're shifting weight into the back leg. And then you have to make sure your front knee stays over your ankle, so not too much forward. All right. Stay at a tempo that works for you. I do want to challenge you. Pick it up a little bit. That means a little bit less range, right? That knee's lifting, arms are lifting, but you're not going all the way down. Lift, lift, woo! Draw that navel in. Good, here's 8. Good, 6 more. I'm winded, are you winded? Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Reset, elbows back, great job. Roll your shoulders down your back, open through your chest. Hinge yourself forward, okay? From here, arms come back, they bend. It's back, it's forward. Kickbacks here. Now you can be here, because you're tight, I get it. But I want you to be here, lifted. Collarbones, lungs, throat, everything's open. Good. Now option here, as those arms come back, your back leg lifts, one of my favorites, it lifts. You bend, lift, bend. Good, feel that whole leg fire up. Lift, bend, lift, bend, you got it, nice job. Good, hug those elbows towards your spine. Good, feel the upper arm turn on. Here's 8. Good, 4 more. 3, hold 2, hold 1, hold here, hold here, hold here. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze that back leg, lift. Got it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your back foot forward. Bring your weights to your chest. Good, roll it down, shoulders down your back. Ah, high fives. One more side to go. If you need some water, grab it. We'll get started here in just a sec. Okay, opposite leg's gonna be forward on this one. It's pretty much the exact same moves. Yeah. There we go. So you've got that front leg, supporting leg, eventually that heel's gonna lift, back leg semi-bent. Elbows are gonna be shoulder height. Hug those arms in. Find those little pulses through your upper arms. Good. Now, work to release the neck and the shoulder muscles. So try not to be here, right? Drop those shoulders away from your ears. I just keep bringing that up because I tend to hold a lot of tension in my neck and my shoulders, right? And then just daily activities kind of build more. Holding babies, digging in the garden, driving a lot more than we have been lately, maybe going back to work. So really want you to not bring too much of that into this space. Good, start to lift that front heel if you haven't already. Lift, lift. Find a little bit faster tempo. You got 8. Last 4. 2 more. Hold here, pull those elbows back, nice job. You shift back, as that leg lifts, elbows lift, drop low, lift, drop low, lift. Support your low back, lift. Good. Now again, if you're staying at this tempo, this is good. You wanna pick it up, you're gonna have a little bit of a less range, work to lift that thigh, turn your core on. Good, pick it up. Feels silly, you are working hard here. Someone walked in on me, they'll be like, what is she doing? Well, my family knows what I'm doing, but let's say someone walking on the street. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Who cares though, right? 2 more, and 1. Woo! Plant that front foot, reset yourself, elbows come back, open up the chest. Roll your shoulders. Here we go. Tricep kicks, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Work to keep your belly off of your thigh. Option here, you lift that back leg, lift, bend, lift, bend. Make sure your back hip is pointing towards the floor. Don't want to twist your sacrum. As that leg lifts, good. Keep your pelvis even for 8, 7, 6, 5 more. You got this. We'll lift and hold in 4, 3, 2, woo. Hold here, tiny little lifts, tiny little squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. Hard parts make it worth it. 2 more, and 1. Weights to your heart always. Step your back leg forward. Roll out those shoulders. Yay, high fives. Okay, we're not done yet. We're going to find our nice strong planks. This is what happens working on carpet. We get sliding everywhere. So plank, or excuse me, squats. Feet are hip distance apart, arms are facing forward. You'll find a nice low squat. And then from here, you'll lift those arms, lower them. Okay? Lower. Now, those hips are back, belly's in, neutral spine, so you've got a little curve, but it's controlled by the front. Okay? Now option here, you keep those heels down. Second option, lift, low. Work to keep the chest working, the arms working. Try to take the swing out of it. Stop them before they touch your thighs. Use your muscles to stop it. Okay, 4 more. Here's 2. Let's keep those arms lifted. Can you keep those heels lifted? Yes, you can. Pull step. Pull step. Here's 8, 7, 6. Heels are lifted. Can you get them higher? Spread through those toes. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold those arms. Bring those heels down. Okay, heels down. You're still in your squat. It's a reach. It's a bend. Reach. Bend. Bend, reach. Okay, elbows stop before the ribs. If you need to, you can come to stand, right? Just work on your alignment, keeping your belly tight, your back nice and supported, the knees slightly bent. You don't have to be in a squat though. Okay? Good. We're going to add a deeper squat as those elbows come back. It's down. It's back to that stop, that resting squat. Now a squat is a rest. What? Here we go. Press, pull, press, pull. Good. Don't strain your legs fully. Give them a chance to really stay active here. You got it. 8 more. Here's 7. Last 6. Good. 4 more. Here's 3. Last 2. Hold low, pulse down just for those legs. Open your chest. It's starting to get tight. Drop your shoulders, hip they're up at your ears. Good. 8 more. 7, 6. You got it. We're pushing today, right? Last 4. 3. We're gonna hold low in 2. Hold low. Left arm, right. Lift. Lower. Opposite arm. Good. Can you stay low through those legs? Let's add that same leg lift. Same arm lift. Good. Few more here. Last 4. Here's 3. And 1. Hold that leg, hold that arm. Yes, you can. Open your arm out to the side. This elbow can just stay bent, okay? Arm extends, it bent. If you need to stabilize, just bring that knee down. Okay, lateral biceps here, out to the side. If this arm needs to relax, that's fine. You can rest it on your hip. Lots of options that make this worthwhile for your body. No body's the same, right? Everybody's different. Let's celebrate that. Last 2. And 1. Nice work. Bring that elbow in, bring that knee down. We'll just simply change sides. Lift that knee, open out wide, release. Woo. I like to keep that elbow bent, just keeping my bicep turned on. Super good work. Anytime we do asymmetrical work, we kind of shift, right? Our normal patterning in our body. If you've had injury, one side tends to compensate a little stronger or weaker, however it plays out. So this work helps to sort of release some of that patterning. Last 4. Hug your shoulder blade down your back. 3. Samson, please. 2.
Why are you?
Hold on, go through. Good, hold here. Bring that elbow in and down. Your foot can come down too. Okay, here's Samson. Go with daddy, please. Go with dad. Okay, second set here. Through our chest, we're gonna keep our feet hips and bar, bringing those weights up to your shoulders. And then you'll just start with the overhead press, release. Press, release. Good. Just a few more here, and then we're moving to our legs. Good. Working the shoulders from all angles. Here we go. Here's 7. Gotta check my list. Last 3. 2. And 1. Woo, bring those weights into your heart. Nice start, bring them down to the ground. Fabulous job, you guys. Grab some water if you need it. Okay, moving on, let's do some leg work at the chair here. So we're working through a heel to heel alignment, and then those toes are gonna be out to the angles, maybe 11 and 1. That works for your body, or 10 and 2, with those toes pointing if your body was a clock. So to begin with, you can face towards your bar here, or your chair, and then your spine's in that stacked position, shoulders over hips, head down through the side. And then you'll slide those knees out to the side, and then zip those legs up. So just a different position through the legs than we usually do. Keeping, again, front of the body drawn in and lifted. And then back body with that optimal spine, the natural curves in it. And up. Good. Let's go 4 more. Down and up. Last 2. Good. Hold this next one low. It's down. Pulse is down. Now option here, you can reach an arm forward. You can reach another arm forward. It's just that rounded shape we've established before. Press down. Press down. Good. Last 8. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold low, hold low. Bring one back arm and the other arm. And then stay low through those knees. You're gonna scoop your belly and lift. Exhale, scoop and lift. Good. So you're taking the tailbone kind of between your legs, so to speak. You'll feel the glute squeeze. The action be from pelvic floor and the deep core. You shouldn't come out of it too much. Last 4, 3, here's 2. Hold that scoop. If it's not too much on your back, pulse it down. So we've got that deep core turned on. Those thighs are burning. Scoop in through the belly for 8, 7, 6. You can reset those arms if you want. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Unscoop. Straighten those legs. Wiggle those hips. All right, curtsy here. You take one leg directly behind you. Those toes are still turned out. It's about a heel to heel alignment, so it's a straight line behind your heel. You've got about 1 foot distance between your front foot and your back foot, maybe 1.5. And then your hip points are forward here. Same hands on the bar, light touch. Bend through those knees and then straighten. If this is too much on your knees, I get it. Your back heel can lift. You can also bring those feet parallel. Find a lunge. You might need a step here stance, just a little bit more spaced between your front and your back foot. Good. All the way down, all the way up. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold low here, pulse here. Now option to lift your arm up, maybe your other arm. Turning on those quads here for 8. Drop your shoulders away from your ears if those arms are lifted though. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold low, bring those arms in front, nice work. Bring those arms to the bar. Step your back foot forward, stay low through those knees, and back. So again, it's back, it's forward. Knees are bent, working the whole time. You'll feel that front quad scream at you. That's what you want, okay? It's kind of like a mad teenager, you know? Know it's right, it's a good lesson. Doesn't always feel too good though. Let's go 4 more. I have a 4-year-old. He's kind of like a teenager. No, I'm just kidding. Last 2. And 1. Hold here. Hold here. Nice work. Hinge yourself forward. Peel your front heel. Point it forward. And then your back heel parallel. Option to come down to your forearms. Lift your back leg. Tap it down. Lift. Tap. Not movement through your back. Not movement through your body. Just your leg is moving here. Keep that glute turned on, lift lower, lift lower. Good. 8 more. Last 4. We'll keep it lifted here in 2. And 1, hold lift, tiny squeezes, big lift. You got it, 4 more here. 3, 2, 1, pop yourself right back up, pull your knee to your chest. Round through the back a lot, and then kick your leg back. Pull, 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 and kick. Try not to crunch the low back, keep it nice and long. Single leg squats here, you got it. Add that knee pull, turn on your core. 4 more. 2, and 1, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it right back in. Good, stack your front knee over your front ankle. Arms can reach up overhead, they can also be to your hips. And then we're just parallel legs, go down, go up. You can hold on to your chair if you need to, just bring yourself closer. This is just a transition here. We're gonna get our heart rate up just briefly. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You'll stay in this lunge position. You'll bring your arms all the way up, and then you'll start to punch. So it's just a speed bag. Just keeping the neck soft, the shoulders soft. Feel those arms turn on for 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, elbows back. You're going to reach with the same arm that's equal with the same leg. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Low impact cardio, pull back, pull. Find that explosive press, pull, press, pull. Option, pick it up if you want to. Get that heart rate going. Here's 8. This is the only cardio we're doing today. So put it in. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, besides our other side. Step those heels together. Heels together. We've got 1 more side to go. Crazy. Bring those knees down, down, down. 2 counts up. Down, down, up, up. Work to calm your breath. Let your brain know you're not being attacked. Retrain. Good. And that's 3. Here's 2. Hold this next one low. Pulse down. Pulse down. Now option on this set. Mix it up. Lift those heels to touch. Then spread your toes. Bring those knees out. Out. Of course, you can do the exact same thing with those heels down. Try not to straighten those legs. Keep those legs working the whole time. Down, down, yeah. Option to lift those arms if you did so before. You got 8. 4 more. Last 2. Hold low, hold low. No scoop on this side. You'll slide your leg, curtsy here. Good. Bring it down. Up, down, up. Same stance, just on the other leg. Heels are in line. Knees are pointing across those second and third toes. Shoulders are stacked over your hips here. Many times we'll hinge forward. You're going to put more strain on the hip flexors. Work to keep your shoulders over your hips and wrap through the low belly. Here's 8. Good. 4 more. 2. And 1. Hold here. Bring that front foot parallel, your back heel behind you. Good. Set yourself up. Hinge yourself forward. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Again, peel your hip down. If you want to come to those forearms, you can. Just don't slouch. Okay, it's going to put too much strain through the back and the core. This is our seat work. Good. Last 8 here. 4 more. We're going to hold and lift in 3, 2. Here we go, hold lift. What I mean by that, it's a tiny release and a big squeeze. You can point that toe, reach a little bit farther. Lift, squeeze. Almost there, here's 8. 5 more. Last 2. Hold here, good. Now bend your standing leg. Pull your knee to your chest, and then extend to straight. Pull, pull, pull. Extend. Single leg squats with that added knee to chest. Good. 4 more. Squats are so good to build glute muscles. 2 more. And 1. Step your foot behind you. Last set of lunges here. Option to bring those hands to your hips. Arms up overhead. Again, wrapping belly in. Go down. Up. Stance is a little bit wider in terms of front to back. The feet are exactly apart. Keeping those knees over your ankle. Back knee comes right beneath your hip. It keeps the work in that back leg as well. Good, you've got 4 more. Last 2. Hold it low, find that speed bag. No movement through your hips, knees, just those arms. Good, get that heart rate up. That's what we're working for here. Here's 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold back, reach, hold, reach. You can take it a little bit faster if you want to. You got it. 4 more. 2 more. And 1. Great job. Step together. Woo, shake it out. You guys did it. Nice work. All right, grab some water if you need it. We're going down to the floor for some belly core work. All right, let's bring it down to the ground here. All right, coming onto your back. Good, bring your shoulders down to the ground. Scoot the shoulder blades in towards one another. And then just rest here for a minute. Feet on the ground, let your heart rate slow down. Good. And then you'll reach your arms up overhead. And then you have the option to bring those hands behind your head or find a traditional curl up lower down. You can do this with those arms floating, or you can come up to a crunch. It's a little bit different. Here we go. You got it, just any range that works for your body. Last two. And then one, stay lifted. Good, lift up through your chest. Reach those arms forward. You got it. Reach towards the left, center, reach towards the right. Now you stay lifted at that point if that feels good. If you can lower down, work to lower down. Reaching towards those heels. Good, here's 8. Variation of this, you can be on your back, curl your chest up and reach, right? When you fight gravity, you're putting that much more pressure through your abdomen, which is good, but also not good. You gotta be able to contain the pressure, support it with core strength. If you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Let's go for 4, or 3, or 2, and 1. Good, hold those palms lifted, re-engage, and then lower down. Do not let your shoulder blades touch and lift right back up. Okay, lower, lower, lower. Inhale, lift. If you need to, hold on to those legs. That's cool. Just make sure it's less about the arms, more about the core. Lift on the inhale, exhale, low, slow. Lift. You got it. Let's go 4 more. 2. One more time now. Stay low. Slow, slow, slow. Stay low. Good job. Bring those knees up. Good. Knees stay over your hips. Bring those arms palms down. Start to pull through those arms. Keep your chin off your chest. And more. Good. Sweep those arms up overhead. 25 crunches. Here we go. Keep those knees over your hips. Good, last 10. 4 more. 2, and 1. Nice work. Hold here. Hold here. Option, reach for that ankle, 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 ankle. Otherwise, just hold. Good, last 10. Woo! Last 3, 2, 1. One more set of 25 to go. Woo! You got it. You want bicycles? Go for bicycles. You want ins and outs? Go for ins and outs. 25 here. We're done after this. Good. When you finish up, just wrap your knees to your chest. Let your head go. Woo. Let it rock side to side. Maybe rock your knees side to side. Good job. 100 there. You did it. Good. And then let your legs come all the way out. Stand on your back. Take up some space here. Finding our stretching. Just working through some gentle breaths. Again, taking up space in Shavasana. Arms extend, legs extend. Just wiggle your body. Kind of like where we started. Wiggle your shoulders, your legs. Helps to reduce kind of built up lactic acid, tension. Good. Reach those hands up overhead. Stretch through your whole body. And then drop your shoulders away from your ears. Nice work. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. Good. Bring your legs in. So soles of the feet together. Let the knees drape. Feel the opening through the whole front of your body. That's it. Couple breaths here. Good, and then bring your knees together. And then scoot your hips over towards the right. Drape your knees to the left. Keep your arms where they are if you can. And then find just a gentle twist here. Supine twist with a chest expansion. Gaze recommended to stay up towards the ceiling, maybe over towards the right. Just allow your breath to seep into the muscles, into the pores, the blood. And then ready to come back through center on your own. Scoot the hips now to the left. Let the knees straight to the right. Take your time as you kind of wiggle into a pose that feels therapeutic. Good. And then again, gaze can stay up or over to the left. And then back through center. Option to slide your hands down, bring the knees in to your chest, arms wrap around your shins. You can tuck your chin, draw it in, feel the stretch across your back, and then begin to rock front to back here. Good. Coming onto your seat. Extend your legs forward, Paschimottanasana, or forward fold, hands behind you. Lift up through your chest, and then begin to fold over. Arms can stay behind or they can float to your shins. And then just grabbing hold of anything you can, maybe the edges of the mat, the shins, the ankles. Flare the toes, press through both the front and the sides. And then work to let the head be heavy, a gentle pull, not too much. And then inhale, come up. Nice work. Let's come into just a gentle cross-legged position. It's a nice stretch for the legs while we're resting them. Bringing your arm out to the side, other arm floats all the way up. Now option, you can bring the hand behind the head, gently lean into it, and then bend through your elbow as you fold over. Tilt your torso up towards the ceiling, and then that arm can reach if that feels good. Too much strain, bring your arm out to the side and just float it. You'll release the muscle through the neck and through the shoulder. And then sometimes it feels good to slice the air in a vertical plane up and then back down. Just finding some active release here. Good, and if your hand is behind your head, try to grip it, bring it back up through center. And then we'll change sides. Arm out to the side, opposite arm up. Press back through the elbow. Good, and then lean the torso. Focus on leaning into the palm that's on the floor to support you rather than your back. And that helps your neck to let go. Again, an option to sweep. Slice the air, come right back up. Good, and back through. One more time here, sweep the arm up if it's not there. Bring it behind the head, and then lift the head. Good. Shake out your arms. Nice work. Let's come onto our knees. A little bit of a kneeling stretch, so you'll stay on your knees. If you need to pad, go for it. You can also stay on your seat and then just clasp the hands behind. Open the chest by rolling the shoulders down your back. Good, zip up the navel, reach the arms behind you. Look up if you like. We just never want to crunch the head all the way back. It's just undue stress. Good, and then release those arms. Ooh. Stepping one leg forward, find a lunge, so you'll shift your hips forward. Light pressure on the back knee. You can rest on that front thigh. You can find a chair to hold on to. Bring it down to the floor, and that's great. And then hips back. Nice work. Change out those legs. Sweep one leg back, the other leg forward. Same setup. Scooting your hips in front of the back knee. Stretching the psoas. Good, and change. Nice work. Let's step both feet forward. Come to a forward fold. Feet about hip distance apart here. Grab by their elbow. Just feel tension pulling away from your spine, your legs, dripping it down your shoulders. Feel that tension dripping down your neck, around the head, and then feel it just drip off the crown of the head here. Let it drop down into a puddle along with our sweat. That will soon clean up. There's no need to hold on to it. Let it go. Stay for as long as you'd like. Otherwise, bend your knees, roll it up, stacking the vertebrae. Slow, slow, slow. Until you come to a stand. Good. Couple shoulder rolls to end our class. Great job. Thank you so much for joining today. Hope you had a great time.